We're a little bit buyer heavy right now, I think, which has actually been a benefit to us, just because we have some very well heeled buyers and the opportunities are out there. So we're a little bit buyer heavy right now. I think it fluctuates.
Yeah, sometimes there'll be more sellers.
Yeah, I think there's just less, especially in the larger stuff. There's less sellers, right? In the really large space, which we don't do anything in right now. Those people just aren't selling, right? Why would they? They're well heeled. They're just going to keep it. So it seems like we were just saying this earlier. It almost seems like people are taking a step down to what their model is. So what I mean by that is, if you were, 50 units to 100. There's not as much inventory there right now. So those people, they have capital, they're ready to do something, they're open to looking at a 20 or 30 unit.
Yeah.
Right? So they're stepping down below. And there's good deals at 20, 30 units, more so than there are 80 units.
Yeah, the 80 units, those are the bigger institutions usually.
Just keeping them.
They're not selling.
They're not going to get kicked in the deal unless they need to. And most of them, there's exceptions, but most don't need to.
Yeah.
So we're lucky in that sense because we're pretty buyer heavy. That have been well positioned sitting on the sidelines. So now they're coming out, and our job is just finding them deals that make sense to them, which is the fun part.
Okay, so normally when you're doing these deals, you're usually going to have a realtor on the other end.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah.
And so you're saying there's usually a standing relationship, or often a standing relationship. So you're not building rapport from scratch. You're just maintaining an existing relationship.
Yeah. For them, I mean, it always changes. We're always adding new people, and I mean, and Jacob and I joined forces, right? So Jacob is listing heavy right now. So right when our team sort of joined forces, he's got a bunch of listings. We've got a bunch of buyers. It's been a lot of fun because we're just matchmaking these deals, which has been good.
Yeah. So for those watching, David's in this office now. Jacob's in this office. I got an office here, and then we've got our studio, and then there's their real estate team. So it's become quite busy with a heavy multifamily focus. Yeah. There's not really anybody here. Well, there's probably somebody here doing houses, but
some people, but mostly like our team is just
a commercial multifamily. And then Brooke is still here, and she does some of the houses and smaller stuff.
Yeah. So it's a perfect, like we've got a circle of just experts in each category, it seems.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, everyone assumes I'm a realtor. I'm just here. I just do real estate stuff. Not
educate.
I've been around it for a long time, so it helps. But it's great hearing all the stories, and I constantly get to hear what's happening because it's floating around this office.